makes no sense because this has been happening a lot lately. Are you doing anything on the internet or what?
That, and then after that, we're gonna probably take a nap.
Yeah, and then early next week we have Danny, Brian, and Tim Bako, I think, coming on for an episode, and then after that, Vitalik, and we'll get his.
Bye, JJ.
Take care, everyone.
You guys.
I've mostly seen, from what I can tell, they're feeling really confident, but like definitely still cautious and preparing. So it's kind of a combination. But if it were to be like, are they feeling more optimistic or more cautious? I'd say optimistic, because there's been just so many freaking trials and testnet forks and live simulations and merge simulations that like, and when I say like simulations, what I mean is like, they literally take all of the data that's on the main chain and they replicate it to like practice the merge over and over again. And each time the clients get better and better at fixing any bugs that happen, all working together, things like that. It's kind of like, this is like an acrobatic feat, because there are like 8 to 10 clients that are all working together and all have to be on the same page using the same specification to work together. And that really helps with security, but it also is like a huge complexity challenge. So I think there's going to be some teams that are more nervous than others because some of them might not have their stuff as together as others, but I don't have much insight into who those teams are, just kind of some whispers. And otherwise, the teams that are really, hitting it out of the park are the ones who are feeling the best right now, and they're just really excited and are going to cautiously like look to celebrate as soon as they know things are okay, like 30 minutes after.
If the merge went wrong, like how would it go wrong? How could it go wrong at this stage?
Superfizz, do you have anything off the top of your head? Because I'm kind of like, there's a bunch of things, and I'm kind of thinking of like the most prudent ones.
From what I've taken, let me answer my stupid, naive take, and then Superfizz, we'll scale up the complexity of the answer. My like simple take is that everyone is planning on something to go wrong because the merge isn't designed to be perfect. It's designed to be good enough, and then we figure out what are the holes that we miss and fix them after the fact. It's just like when people ask like, is the merge going to work? They're like, well, is there going to be an event that's so bad that like it wasn't actually good enough? It accidentally wasn't good enough, and that's something like blocks don't finalize. And so Superfizz, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I would say that there are, and again, I have to preface what I say. I am a community member. I'm not a developer. I really I'm a school counselor, but
don't undersell yourself, Fizz.
I have been following this for several years, like literally several years. And so there are two major classes of failures that we can expect. We can expect client failures or node operator failures. And so